Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 1012 Wallace Ridge Road in Beverly Hills, and I'm preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I'm going to be performing my examination today from this 4-inch main sewer line cleanout access that we found. The main cleanout is an area that has a removable cap allowing direct access down into the upper end of the main sewer line, basically where the drain system exits the structure. This is located here at the front of the building, between our front fence here. Entryway is back behind us. Right below this, this is one of the front bedroom windows here. It's underneath this green lid that's marked irrigation control valve, but below that's our clean out access. Looks like there's a single line here for the structure. And as we drop in, we're pushing through a section of a modern plastic piping. We kind of drop in and we're running parallel to the house over towards the right side. And then right here you see another pipe dropping in. This is for the very far right side of the structure here. It's just a couple of feet out from the building, so there's not really another branch of the main sewer line to look at there. Now we're starting to kind of take a turn, head away from the structure and start heading down the front hillside here. Now these modern plastic pipes, they are expected to have a long service life. They have a very smooth inner surface which allows for high washout capabilities, and then they are also intended to be impervious to root intrusions. So this first 35-40 feet or so, exactly how long here in a second, this has been upgraded. Jogging over here. Another opening here, probably some sort of a second to clean out or something. Actually, it looks like it may have been a backwater valve housing. Locate that, see if we can take a look at what that is, see if it's exposed. Alright, coming around the corner here now, we're changing from the modern plastic to a cast iron piping material. This is another common piping material that we find in sewer systems. The iron pipes, unlike the plastic pipes, they do have a tendency to corrode, get rust and scale buildup, so they're not as smooth. And then their service life expectancy typically is somewhere more in the 60 to 70 year range, depending on when they were built or put in. Difficult to know if this is original. I don't think it is. You see here at the joints or connections, it's a more modern style connection. So really what we're seeing here is what kind of condition is it in. It's got moderate rust and scale buildup, but does appear to be within its useful service life. And then coming down towards the bottom of this steeper drop here, and we're connecting up to our 6-inch vitrified clay piping that's going to run us out into the street and connect up to the public sewer. Now these clay pipe materials, these were also expected to have a long service life. Being a natural material, they are less likely to deteriorate underground like the iron pipes do, but they are fairly brittle in nature and do have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity or earthquakes. So we're looking for specifically any areas of significant cracking or breaking, significant offsets or separations at these joints or the connections. Anything that would be considered a compromise to the integrity of the pipe itself. So far pretty clean, not even any real root intrusion to speak of, maybe just some minor root intrusion in a few areas of the joints. But for the most part pretty clean and functioning pretty well. Right here, about 93 feet, we're dropping into the public sewer. So at this point, the system is functional, and it is in satisfactory condition. You've got the three different types of piping material. You've got the modern plastics, you've got the cast iron, and then you have the original vitrified clay into the street. No reason to recommend any repairs at this point. I am, however, going to double check. I'm going to track and locate that one area that may have been a backwater valve housing that might have been damaged. If we can find it and locate it, we may recommend a minor repair there, if in fact it is a backwater valve. And just as a brief description, a backwater valve is a component that's intended to protect the structure against flooding in the event of a backup at the public sewer when your upstream manhole for the public sewer is actually higher than the structure itself. So it may be a proper application here, so we'll go ahead and double check that. And if that is found to be the case, we'll describe that in our written report. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video portion of the examination for today. Please do refer to that written report for the description of the final findings and recommendations, including maintenance recommendations. Now, we do recommend that all main sewer lines be examined after any significant seismic activity, and that main sewer lines be examined annually to monitor for changing conditions in the system. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.